The legendary cats are here. Let me know what you pulled from Secluded Springs. I'm so excited to share in that with you all. We got Raikou EX here, our lightning tiger. So sick. And let me know which one's also which one's your favorite out of the three. So let's go ahead and talk about the deck while you're letting me know what you pulled today, what your favorite legendary of the three cats are, and we have more cats, or actually for you. So we're running 2 Shinx, 2 Luxrays, 2 Pichus, 2 Raikou EXs, 1 rare red card, 2 rare candies, 1 elemental switch, 2 Pokeballs, 1 giant cake, 2 Professor's Research, 1 Cyrus, and 2 Volkners. So the idea here is to either A, start off with your Raikou EX because 130 HP, it could be a little higher honestly, but not too bad. But you get to draw cards. This legendary pulse being a way to get into your stage 2, which is Luxray, to get into the support, which is either the rare candy or the Volkner, is awesome. And then you're dealing 60 damage. And at first I looked at this and I was like, I don't know if I like this, but this is just doing so much chip damage that your Luxray definitely just clears house, which is all that you need. Being able to do 10 damage and poking out those ones that are like 140 HP in the back, so that way Luxray can come in and snipe them in the back, is awesome. And speaking of Luxray, what does it do? 130 HP mon, stage 2. With Volt Bolt, you discard all of it, and then you are dealing 120 damage to any of your opponent's Pokemon. With combining this with its supporter card, Volkner, which allows you to then attach 2 energy from your discard pile, you attack, you Volkner, attach your energy, attack, Volkner, attach your energy, attack, and there's gonna be so many turns and so many games where you do have 2 Volkners in hand because Raikou is just milling through that deck. Pichu is awesome here, and I'm gonna show off this one. Pichu is awesome. Like, going first just shuts down games so quickly and so fast because you're only attacking for 60 right away, and that is the HP for basic mons. So like that's just so like turbo aggressive, whatever you want to call it, starting off first because you're then leading into Raikou and destroying cards from there. So yeah, y'all, this is the deck. Let me know how you're liking the card so far. If you have any ideas of what you would change to it, I'd be happy to hear that. And as always, y'all, if you like the vibes, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, definitely click that notification bell button. And with that all the way, go ahead, relax, kick back, and enjoy these games. All right, we're going second. We just don't want the Pichu. We just don't. We'll take no Pichu, please. I mean, no. They got the Pokeball. Like, Shinx would be fine. A Raikou would be great. Just no Pichu. Literally 1 Pichu, 4 other basics in my deck here. Okay, Rocky Helmet, sure. Can't do anything else right now. Okay, now we're guaranteed to have it. There's Shinx. Alright, we're 50% chance to get a Raikou. Nope. We're gonna Pichu here just in case they Sabrina us, right? Like, I just want to make sure that like this thing is safe. All right, 2 Professor's Research and a 2 Professor's Research, 2 rare candies in here. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we can do. What can we do? Okay, did they attack the quick blow? Nice. Okay, we'll take those. Nice! Rare candy. Into the Lux of the Rays. We hit the retreat. We get to do this. Volt Bolt. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. And now they don't get to build nothing up. And then because Luxray has a free retreat, we throw the Pichu back up and then do it again. And then we just do it again. Ooh, that's scary. That's scary. We'll cape. I think now we have to figure out, they need Lusamine. They need one card for Bachelopon. I'm just gonna attack the Bachelopon here. Because if they don't have the they don't have, like, they could Gladian and get it, obviously. But if they Gladian, that's only 100 damage or 110. The giant cape here was super helpful. They need a Guzma and then the rare candy, or they need a Giovanni. So yeah. Because they had the Gladian, they can go to Type Null. They could Cyrus us later though. That's just the only crazy part, but we're buying time here. We're buying time here. That's fine. This poison is fine. You have no other Pokemon out right now. Volkner top deck? Professor's Research. Can we just get an attacking Pokemon? Shinx was not what we were looking for. Go here. Into this. If they have Cyrus, they got it. But like we can. Oh, it has to be a basic Pokemon. I forgot about that. Has to be a basic Pokemon. Has to be a basic Pokemon. I was supposed to put it on the Shinx. It has to be a basic Pokemon. We don't read, chat. We don't read. Yeah, but it doesn't matter because we get rewarded for not reading. Let's go. Taking out that Bachelopon, we were stuck with a decision, but ultimately you need two cards. You need one card, the Lusamine, to knock us out, and therefore we don't have any attackers. Versus, they needed specifically a Giovanni or a Guzma there, and they needed their Savali. So they needed a combination of two cards rather than one, and that's where our chances went. GG's. All right, we're going second here. We're gonna hope that we can get some more B6. Let's see. Ooh, into this milk tank is kind of crazy. Is this just gonna be Rampardos? Yeah. Yep. Alright, we're just looking for basics right now. So Professor's Research before we do Pokeball. That was not the basic that I was looking for. Okay. This actually cooks, right? I go here into you. We're gonna take out this Skull Fossil before we take out this Miltank. Yeah, we're definitely gonna take out this Cranidos. Cause this does 10. Oh yeah! Oh yes! Retreat, go into you. Rare candy. Luxray. Energy here. I'm gonna Raikou now, just so that way they don't red card us or Mars us. And take out this Cranidos. We're not gonna play with that. Boom. Whoo! We got rid of that so fast. Then they hit us for 40. And then we can take this out next turn with the Volkner. Yes! Literally amazing. Oh, we get to do it back to back. Well, this just really just shows you the power of Luxray, right? Like, that's awesome. We just continue to just build that up here, and then when we're ready to like leave, like we just retreat, and like that's just it. That's all we literally need to do. That's awesome. That worked out exactly how we needed it to. Oh, that was cool. That was good. That was good. That was good. GG. All right, we're going second. I think we start here. Do we start there? I think so. I think so. Okay. 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 Let's see what happens. They go first. They can mess with our hand, but I think this is fine for right now. Okay. Keep all those cards in your hands, please. Alright. Here we go. Let's play a game. I should have, if I did it the other way, we would have had Pichu running energy here, which is unfortunate. So we'll just do this into this. And if they decide to Sabrina us, we can throw out Pichu. Okay, okay. Okay, now we just need a Volkner, and we're pretty good. Because we attack for 60, so they need to evolve here. They need to evolve here to survive. Okay. We'll take that. Babu Beep. I'm gonna get rid of cards in our hands as well. Just throw that in here. And we're going to attack this Ralts. They push in here, they go back up. So it's still not enough damage for the Luxray yet. Still not enough. That was like plenty for them. But we have double Volkner now, so we're good. This does 120, so we'll just go here again and just attack. Okay, so Raikou leading the charge here with us getting our cards here is amazing. Pokemon Center Lady gets them out of this if that's what they choose to do. They don't! They don't! So now we get to build up Raikou safely in the back. Yep. We get to do this. Take this out. And then we get to do the shiny one. Attack for... Hold on. Oh no, I still have to attack. I still have to attack here, right? Yeah, I still have to attack here. Okay. Boom. We get our 2 points back. And now, in order for them to have access to our Pichu, they have to Sabrina us, and we have to mess up here. In order for that to happen, we're not going to. We'll send in our Raikou. We get to attack for 60. We can then retreat, add the energy, and Volkner back up, or we attack for 60 Cyrus with the Ralts as well. So there's a lot of different options here that we are able to pivot into, which is awesome. Okay. I kind of want to do the cool thing and like finish this off with Raikou. So we're gonna do just that. The fact that we have options is great. Poke the Giratina. Yes, gods bleed. They bleed. That's great. Literally just so many different options there. Like, I think that's really awesome. Raikou continues to just chip away with the Voltic Bullet while also doing chip damage to the back to really open up all targets for late game, just like this, or for anything up for your Luxray. And then because we're drawing through, the fact that we're getting Volkner so much is so crazy. GG's. All right, we're going first. Boom. Boom. And we start. Ooh, Turtwig into Torterra is cool. Professor's Research. Oh my gosh. Crackly Toss into Shinx. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's see what they decide to go with here. Okay. Oh, this is wonderful. We get to do this into Cape here because we want to survive this Turtwig attack. And to do this into Crackly Toss the Raikou. We survive with Pichu and we Volkner this Sprigatito out and like get rid of it, right? Like we don't even need a Volkner, we just like straight up 3 energy. Pichu's powerful. They can rare candy into their Sprigatito or into their Miascarada, but like yeah, they get to attack for 30 here. But what we get to do now, that's cute. They get more HP and the extra attack. That's cute. But now we do enough here where like they probably will concede, because all we do is go here, rare candy into Luxray, into Volt, into attack this one, because their Torterra can be very scary. And they're gonna be able to attack for 60 next turn. Memory Light is so good for that deck now, or at least for that card. That's like awesome. I think that's awesome. Okay. Cry for help. All right. And now we retreat into. Do we retreat? Yeah, we retreat here. Because since we have one Volkner in hand, we can always get it back. And then just take this knockout here. And just take this knockout here. This way, we take it with Raikou, so that way we can just draw a card at the end of the turn. Like, I think that is the important part here, right? Like, just draw support. Because they're definitely drawing through their cry for help here, but like they couldn't get enough. They couldn't get enough. That was sick. Going first, just like let us like right into there, that Volt Bolt, stopping them before they can even get into their final piece here. It would have been scary with Rare Candy, Torterra, Memory Light still attacking for 30. But either way, we had the Volkner to do double 120, and they couldn't do that. GG's! All right, we're going first, and we are guaranteed a basic here, so that's like that feels pretty good. So let's like get let's see, who do we get? Do we get Raikou? Raikou getting Raikou? Nice. We get to get the Raikou, and we don't need a crack. I mean, yeah, we'll Crackly Toss, but like we don't need to necessarily use the Giant Cape here. I think we'll Giant Cape our Raikou EX because Magna Zone hits for 110, 130 with red. So this will be good to take out. So they might as well put this energy here, right? Because like taking damage off this Pichu, Unless they have a Giovanni, it doesn't really matter. Putting the energy here, though, is pretty good for them. What'd they just do? Red card? Okay. Sure. Oh, they decided to do it with something else. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That works. That works. that not over here. Okay. And we chip. Let me see, what do I have in hand? We're gonna chip here, actually. Because if we can set ourselves up for like a Luxray Volkner piece here, right? They go into okay, and we'll continue to chip away at that. Alright, that makes sense, that's fine. Yeah, there's the Volkner. Haha! Let's go! Love that. Jeez. Alright, we're going first. So we actually can just play this out here, and just be good. Just be good for now. And just be good for now. They're probably trying to figure out what to do, but Pichu gets us our Raikou. We attack with 60 that next turn, so... Okay. We get to take out this Vulpix before they get to do anything. I'll throw this out here, why not? Crackly Toss. We're gonna get right in here. Boom. So they're gonna want to just power up their Eevee in the back then, right? They're just gonna power this up by itself. The only thing that's tough about this is we actually do kind of... What? I don't know why they did that. I don't know why they did that. Oh, we're so close to finding what we're looking for. I guess they could always bring back that energy with their combust, right? So I guess it doesn't matter. But if they had put the energy here, then they wouldn't have to lose 2 HP while they do it. And so... Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay, yeah, just like literally just like that. Like it's just so Pichu is just so fast going first. It's kind of insane. It's so insane of how quick this is. Jeez. Okay, we're going first here, and I mean we can just throw this down, and they can't do anything about it. No hand disruption is gonna start us with attacking this right away, and this is awesome. They need this is a power Pichu, right? And we're gonna talk about this consistently because they now need a cape here to get rid of this, right? Oh my gosh, we drew the nuts. we drew it because all we got to do now in order to get our Volkner ready is retreat and attack, right? Like that's spice. That's such spice. So they can find a friend here, but they need to put something down, otherwise they lose. They're throwing if they don't put anything down, and I hope they realize that. I hope you're not like playing something else. You are playing something else. Oh no. Okay, well, I mean, this was a quick one. All right, here we go. All these cards and not one. Oh man. All them cards in your hand and you couldn't get another basic. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. GG's.